Medieval Misadventures, Episode 24, The Divorce. Jamie and Tarah are two tankers who are the parents of Black Licorice, Raven, and Scaredy. Oh, hello Scaredy, said Tarah. I see you got a haircut or something, like you pretty much have no hair left from when we last saw you. Yeah, what happened? Well, said Scaredy, I kind of decided that hair didn't really suit me. Same for Slimy, so we basically got our haircuts bust off. Okay, well, that's fine with me, I guess. Yep, that's fine with me too. Jamie and Tarah love each other very much. They both agree on a lot of things. They're known to call each other names of certain junk foods or sweets or any kind of food they would often think of. Well, I better go do my work for the day. See you later, pumpkin pie. See you later, cinnamon rolls. Scaredy and his older siblings think their parents are the best ones they could ever have, and they hope that nothing will ever happen to them, like a divorce or something. It was the beginning of December, and today it was very cold and very windy too. As he was shunting, he began singing Christmas carols. 'Tis the season to be shunting, move a flap at here and boxcar there. Up ahead, Seth and Green Eyes were sitting in a siding, which was close to a water tower, which was right next to a small hill. After the recent events of the Superstition Showdown, Seth and Green Eyes had lost their ability to move on their own, so they were stuck sitting in the siding in the cold wind. Good grief, it's freezing out here, said Green Eyes. Yeah, said Seth, it's so cold that I bet if that water tower sprung a leak or something, the water would freeze in the blink of an eye. And it's so windy too. It's so windy it might even move us down the line a bit. Right after Green Eyes said this, a giant gust of wind blew up, and Green Eyes suddenly found himself moving forward. Green Eyes rolled forward and bumped into Seth, and the two were pushed forward onto the points. The points were set against them, which prevented them from rolling any further, but they were now in the way of Jamie, who was coming around the bend. But Jamie was so busy singing carols that he didn't see them until it was too late. He smashed into them hard, and the water tower was hit and tipped over. It hit the side of the hill and busted open, spilling water onto the upper track. The track was now soaked, and like Seth had predicted, the water froze in the blink of an eye. Jamie could see Tarah coming down the tracks towards the hill. Tarah was pulling a heavy load, and she too was singing Christmas songs. Jingle rails, jingle all the way. As she went over the hill, her wheels slipped on the icy track, and she thundered down way too quickly. Whoa, she cried. Help, I can't stop, she cried, but it was too late. She slid off a sharp bend and hit the corner of a signal box. The loud crash caused a nearby mountain to rumble and crumble, and rocks spilled all over the track. Just then, around the corner came Scaredy and his siblings. They braked hard, but it was too late. Help soon arrived to clean up both messes. Ethan pushed Jamie over to where Tarah was being put back on the tracks. Andrew and Harvey were helping to clear the rocks off the track when Ethan pushed Jamie around the bend. Kids, are you alright? Asked Jamie. We're fine, said Raven. What about you, Candy Cane? Asked Jamie. But Tarah was very cross. You miserable piece of trash, she shouted. How could you have been so careless? Now there's a water tower that needs replacing. frozen tracks that need melting, and now I have to get some repairs because of you. This made Jamie very cross. Well, I wasn't the only one being careless, he said. You were singing carols and not paying attention as well. And now thanks to you, all 3 of our kids need repairs as well. Our children, after your clumsy actions today, I don't think you deserve to own these kids. Wouldn't you agree, kids? Wouldn't you agree? This made Jamie super cross. If you're gonna be like that and try to get the kids to think that I don't deserve to be their father, then guess what? I'm calling a divorce. Fine by me, said Tarah quickly, and she hurried away. Jamie shoved Ethan backwards and he hurried away too. Raven, Black Licorice, and Scaredy were horrified. Harvey, Andrew, and Ethan were speechless too. This can't be happening, said Black Licorice. I'm afraid it has, said Raven. It's a nightmare come true, said Scaredy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, said Andrew. I'd hate to know that something like this has happened, but it has happened, and so close to Christmas too. This is unbelievable. Oh dear, said Ethan. I seriously hope they decide to make up and be together again. I mean, remember when you and I had that falling out a couple months ago, Andrew? Yes, I remember. We eventually made up. But a divorce is kind of a bit different. Who knows how long it will take before they possibly decide to reconcile. After traveling for a while, Tarah finally arrived at a turntable where she saw Bradford the brake van talking with international trucks. Oh, well, if it isn't Tarah, said Bradford. Oh, hi Bradford, said Tarah. Sorry if I'm interrupting anything. You're fine. We're just trying to make some choices on who's going to help out with something, said Bradford. Help out with what exactly? Asked Tarah. Well, you see, said Frost, several of us are going to be helping some of these trucks who live in the north. We're going to help move them to the south for the winter. Kind of like how birds travel south for the winter. Yeah, exactly. These trucks want to hang where it's warm during the winter time, so we're going to help them travel from the north to the south. Okay, alright. Well, who's going to be helping out? Well, everyone here around the turntable, said Bradford, except for me. I have to stay and make sure the other trucks are okay and mended, because, you know, some of them are still being repaired after the events of the Superstition Showdown. Okay, said Tarah. So, how many do you still need, is what I'm trying to say. Well, we just need one more, said Bradford. One more. But some are still being repaired, like I said, and the others don't really exactly feel up for it. I could do it. I could help out, said Tarah. You? said Cody. Yes, said Tarah. I would like to help out if I could. We would love it if you would help out, said Bradford. Thank you, Tarah. You're welcome, said Tarah. And if it's okay, do you think I could maybe, after this is all done, I can maybe stay in the gang for a while? Stay in the gang? But don't you have your own gang that you... If that's what you want, then we can make arrangements, said Bradford. As long as you help us out, you'll get what you want. Alright then, I'll take you all to where the trucks are waiting to be taken to the south, said Bradford. And all the trucks followed Bradford down the line. I'm excited for this little truck migration, said Wesley. And do you know why? Why? Asked Tarah. Because Bradford has put me in charge. Yep, I'll do a great job leading the trucks to the south for the winter. That's what he thinks. Brutal Bonnie, make sure the others are ready. I'm on it. Soon the trucks were ready. Tarah backed up to her truck and found herself next to a boxcar who hadn't been at the turntable. The boxcar looked rather stubborn. This here is Janelle, said Wesley. She's also going to be helping us with the truck migration. Everyone coupled to their trucks, asked Trixie. Yes, said all the others. There were 12 trucks that needed to be transported to the south, and so there were 12 trucks in total who would be helping pull each one. Can these trucks move on their own? Couldn't they get themselves to the south by themselves? Asked Tarah. Yeah, they can move alright, but these trucks are about as sharp as a marble. They could never find their way to the south without someone to guide them, and they can't rely on each other. Wesley chuckled. Janelle here is as sharp as a piece of broken mirror glass, he said. She don't always look on the bright side, but I'm sure you two will get along just fine. Well, hello, Janelle. My name is Tarah. How did you know? I could tell just by looking at what kind of liquid you carry. It just came to me right away that you might have a name like that. Okay then. Safe travels to you all, said Bradford. I look forward to seeing you all when you return. Wesley, lead the way. And Wesley left with his truck, and everyone else followed behind him. Wesley led all the trucks down the line. Everything was going well at first. But there was trouble up ahead, or rather, up above. Well, don't just stand there. They're coming this way. Push the rocks. I'm trying. But there's too many rocks to push. Ooh, I got an idea. Take this. Ow! What did you do that for? That hurt, you dirty, stinky, lousy, rotten little... Oh, rock slide! Stop! Everybody stop! Holy tarnation! The track's blocked! How are we gonna get through now? Wesley, are you okay? Called Cody. I'm alright, said Wesley. But you guys are gonna have to find a different way. Find a different way? Tuh. Who needs to go a different way around when we can just charge through the rock slide instead? Back it up, boys, back it up. Janelle, said Lay. I really don't think charging at a rock slide when it's on a curved track is a good idea. I can't hear you from all the way back there, but never mind that. Charge! Oh, this ought to be good. Good? You mean bad. This is gonna be bad. Bad with a capital B. Yeah, whoa, whoa! Oh no, Janelle! Janelle had come off the rails and was near the edge of a steep hill. Tarah carefully coupled up to her and tried to pull her back onto the rails. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no, no, no! Hang on, you guys. I got you, said Cody. Come on. Almost there. Whew. There, we did it. Are you okay, Janelle? Asked Tarah. Yeah, I'm fine. Maybe charging at the rock slide wasn't the best idea. Thanks for saving me there, Tarah. I helped. He's right, you know. He actually saved both of you. Guys, we still need to find a way to get to where we're going, said Lay. Alright, y'all, listen up, shouted Wesley. If you take that track there, it'll take you down another line, but it'll get you to a junction that's further down this track that I'm on, so we'll meet up there. Alright? Okay, said the trucks. Alright then, everyone, follow me, said Sally. The other trucks backed up to move to the junction. Guys, said Tarah. I know Wesley said that Janelle was as sharp as broken mirror glass, but it didn't seem like that when she decided to charge into the rock slide. She must have known that was gonna result in her derailing. Well, listen, Tarah, said Frost. What Wesley said back there wasn't entirely the truth. He just didn't want to insult Janelle when she was right there. You see, said Frost, Janelle is as sharp as broken mirror glass, and she's as tough as nails, but well, she used to be. Used to be? Asked Tarah. Yes, said Cody, but well, she's never been the same like she used to be after she and her husband divorced a few months ago. Was it a few months? May have been actually almost a year or a few ago. Oh my. Back when Janelle was with her husband, she was pretty happy. And when she was happy, she could then be as sharp as mirror glass and tough as nails. But well, when she's not with her husband, she's not always very cheerful. And so when she's not very cheerful, she's not super sharp. And she is tough as nails. Rusty nails, that is. Oh dear, said Tarah. I feel kind of bad for her. We all feel bad for Janelle, said Frost. But it's best to just leave her be. Anyways, let's get going, shall we? The other trucks quickly switched lines and hurried to catch up with the others. After making sure they were going the right way, Wesley continued along his track. You were listening to all of that, weren't you? Yeah, I was listening about Janelle being as tough as rusty nails. Yep, that's the most important part we were supposed to be listening to. Yeah, I heard it, did you? Yeah, I did. We better go report this to the boss. After a bit of traveling, the trucks finally reached the junction where they would be meeting Wesley. Wesley, however, was not at the junction when they arrived, so the trucks waited for a while, but Wesley was running late, and the trucks were getting a little worried. I hope he didn't have an accident on the track he was taking, said Frost. Okay, here goes. Oh, look, there are my friends waiting for me. Hey, what are you doing? Stay away from me. No, 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 don't you dare. I'm falling off the cliff. That doesn't sound good at all. It does not sound good at all. What? Who said that? I did. Oh, hey! What? Who is that? I can't see from back here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can call me One-Eyed David. I'm the new boss of this here truck migration, and your trucks are coming with me. Hey now, wait a minute, you termite-bitten varmint. You can't take over this truck migration. You're outnumbered. Yeah, that's right. You're outnumbered. Brutal bunny. Oop, better clear the way. Whoa, yep. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey. Ow, ow, hey, why are you, oh, ow, hey, no, no, ow. Anyone else want to try to pick a fight with us? That's what I thought. If anyone tries to be a hero, then this crate goes over the cliff, just like Wesley did. Now all of you get lined up and follow us. Oh, poor Janelle, poor Wesley, poor everybody. Soon the trucks and the Rustlers reached the junction before an old bridge. Alright, said One-Eyed David. It's time to cross Creek and Crack Bridge. Creek and Crack Bridge? But that bridge is too old and weak. Yeah, it'll collapse and we'll all fall into the river below. I'm sorry. Did I just hear some words that sounded like they were trying to prevent me from carrying out my plan? Because I probably have to give you a reminder that anyone who tries to be a hero, that includes expressing their doubts on what I'm about to do. If anyone does any of that, then this truck will whoopsie. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Ah! Oh, Janelle! Why, you little! Whoa, hey! Get your dirty wheels off my husband! Oh! Any last words, little lady, before we? What? Before we. Okay, fine. Any last words before we... Hey, what's going on up here? Mom! What the? What's going on? Who are you? Hey, how did you... We were just going along the lower tracks that went along the canyon wall, and we saw this thing drop from the top, and we barely managed to catch it on the ledge. What's going on up here? These rustlers are trying to steer our trucks. Quiet. Ow! Not on my watch, you don't. Kids, show these guys what happens when someone messes with your mother. Oh, aye! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Ugh. Boys, teach these kids a lesson. You got it, One-Eye David. Come here, you stinky, dusty, no good. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Ah! I'll teach you to mess with me. Whoa! No! 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 Oh! Too easy. Ah! 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 And all the rustlers fell into the river below. There we go. Are you okay, Mom? Asked Black Licorice. I think so, said Tarah. You're welcome. What? We helped save you and all the other guys from those trucks. We got rid of the rustlers. We took them out. I helped. It's true, he did. Well, thank you, kids. You did a good job showing those rustlers who's boss. And well, also thank you and Jamie for saving Janelle from falling into the canyon. Jamie smiled as he took the crate off of Janelle and coupled her back up to her truck. Well, said Jamie, since we helped you out, does this mean that... No. Not yet, anyhow. Just not for a while. Not now. Okay. Come on, kids. Let's go home. Just as Jamie and his kids left, Wesley came around the corner. There you guys are, he said. Wesley, cried Lay. You're alright. Of course I'm alright. I was just being careful taking the track I was on and it delayed me a little bit. And by the time I reached the junction, you guys weren't there. Yeah, we were forced by some rustlers to follow them, and we thought they knocked you off a cliff. No, no one knocked me off a cliff. Thank goodness. Yeah, okay, I guess the rustlers were taken care of. Yep, silly. Alright then. I guess we will continue on our way. So all the trucks got lined back up and coupled up to their trucks. Hey, Tarah, thanks for trying to save me back there. I mean, I wasn't there to see it, but I could tell you tried to fight them. Yeah, well, thanks for that. You're welcome. Alright, let's go everyone. Oh. Sorry we didn't succeed in stealing all those trucks that were migrating, One-Eyed David. Oh, forget about that. I just want to do one thing now, and that's get revenge and get rid of that family of tankers. Get rid of that family of tankers. We could help you with that. Who are you? Name's Albert, and this is Moonlight. And we want what you want to get rid of that family of tankers. And as for me, I also want to get rid of everything that has to do with the kingdom of Sodor. Oh, really? You want to get rid of an entire kingdom? If that's what you want, and it involves getting rid of those miserable tankers, then you can count us in.